Welcome back to Namaste with Natalie. In this session, we are going to practice yoga for tight hips. Go ahead and come to your mat and then straddle your legs about shoulder width apart into mountain pose. Ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips, slight bend in the knees, and just notice your breath. Take a deep inhale through your nose and exhale out. And then with the next inhale, sweep the arms out to the side and over the head and bring your hands in prayer on your chest. Walk your feet a little bit more wide. Sit it down, pull those knees out, and cactus the arms above. Still noticing your breath here. Feel free to sink in a little bit more as we warm the legs up and the hips up with intention. Go ahead and sink into this asana a little deeper if you can. Then gently bring the hands down on the inner thighs and drop that right shoulder down, pressing on the inside of that right leg. Keeping focused on your breath, and with the next inhale, rise up to center and switch sides, pressing that left hand into the left leg and sinking into the stretch. Inhale, come to the center and bring your arms back to cactus in a hold. Inhale, lift up, bring the hands down, lean forward, step forward, swoop the arms over the head and hands come to the heart. Shifting your weight towards the right leg, stepping the left leg back into a right high lunge. Keeping focused on your breath, deep inhale and exhale. Relax the shoulders and then gently bring the hands down, if you can, all the way on the ground. Sinking in and then gently straighten the right leg as much as it's comfortable for you. With your next exhale, see if you can go a little bit deeper into the stretch. And then gently bend the right knee again. Swoop the arms up over the head. Find your breath again. Relax your jaw. Lean forward, step forward to chair pose, arms over the head. Swoop the arms down, around and up with a deep inhale. Exhale, forward fold, and relax for a moment. Try to release your neck and your head down. Then swoop the arms back, lifting up to reverse swan dive, finding the chair. Weight goes in the left leg, right leg steps back into a high lunge. Deep breath here. Then, if you're ready, come on down, straddling that left leg, sinking a little bit more, and gently straightening that left leg. Nose towards your knee. And relax your head down. Exhale, sink into it a little bit more. And then with your next inhale, bend the left knee and come on up to a lunge. Lean forward, step forward to chair. Swoop the arms down, around and back, hands down, and then swan dive down to a forward fold. If you want to, you can crisscross the arms and dangle, rocking side to side. Then unleash the arms, swoop the arm back, and inhale up to the sky. Sitting it back down to chair, right leg front, left leg back, into a lunge again. Arms over the head, deep breath here. Then your right hand comes onto that right leg, left hand and right hand go on the inside of that right leg. If you need to drop that back left knee, go for it. If you want to come all the way down, if your hips are a little bit more open, you can do so. Wherever you are, try to keep connected with your breath and in tune to your body. Then keep the left hand down and gently push on the inside of the right leg to open up that right inner thigh. One more deep inhale and exhale here. And then we're going to go ahead and pick up that back left leg, walk it on up, however you desire. Then lean forward, step forward a chair, swoop the arms around, down and up, and exhale, forward fold. With your next exhale, dive down a little deeper. And then inhale, lift up. Left leg is in front, right leg kicks back to a left lunge. Arms come up over the head, and then bring that right hand on the inside and then the left hand on the inside of that left leg. If you can make it down to lizard pose, gently come down or stay up. And then from here, drop the back leg, right hand is down. Left hand pushes on the inside of the left leg just to open up that hip. Try to relax your shoulders, making sure you're using your muscles, not your joints, to hold on to any asana. Then we're going to work our way up, so tuck your right toes under, lift that knee, and gently come on up into a more stretched out lunge. Deep breath here. Lean forward, swoop the arms down and round and back as you come up, and exhale, swan dive down to a forward fold. With your next exhale, dive down a little deeper into the stretch. And then inhale, swoop up, all the way back up, hands come to your heart. Working on balance now, we're going to shift our weight to the left leg, grabbing the right leg and holding on, opening that right hip. Deep breath in and out. Try to focus on something that's not moving. Then gently lower the right leg without touching the ground. Figure forward on top of the left leg and sink down to another hip opener here. Making sure the weight's in the left heel, not the toe. Then with no rush, gently lower the right leg, swoop the arms down, around and up, and then down to a swan dive, forward fold. Exhale into the forward fold just a little bit more. Then with your next inhale, swoop the arms down, around, up, and hands come to the heart. Shifting your weight to the right leg, gently bring the left leg up, kicking into the hand for a little bit more of a hold, pressing that left hip down to open it up a little bit more, and find your breath. Then gently lower without touching the left leg down on the ground, figure forward and sink into a chair. Find something again that's not moving if that helps you. Holding onto your breath and gently coming out whenever you're ready. Swoop the arms over the head and swan dive down to a forward fold again. Bend the knees, walk the feet back into a downward facing dog. Feel free to walk your dog, dropping one heel down on the other. Then shift your weight to the left leg, right leg comes up, and open the hip. If you want to take it out into wild thing, you can go for it. Wherever you are, we're going to bring the right leg back, kick the right leg up to the sky, three-legged dog, swoop it through to pigeon. Gently come on down or stay up if you're super tight or if it just feels best for you right now. We're going to hang out here for a few breaths, so try to get comfortable and let that left hip melt down a little bit more. And just feel your body relax more and more. gently come on up with the strength of your arms and hug the left toes under, shake that right leg back, walk out those feet, left leg comes up, open the hip if you would like to and take it on over. And then wherever you are, we're going to come back to three-legged dog, left leg up to the sky, bend the left knee and take it on through to left pigeon. From here, try to slowly let that right hip come down a little closer to the ground and just find your breath and enjoy this deeper hip opener. Whenever you're ready, gently push on up and out of it, sending your weight to that left hip and swooping around that right leg to the front to a crisscrossed leg seated position. Forward fold if you would like, or stay up. But with your next exhale, sink in a little bit more. And then with your next inhale, go ahead and push on up. Crisscross your legs the other direction, lifting up, hinging from the hips, and forward you go. With your next exhale, sink into a little bit more. And then with your next inhale, push on up. We're going to take the left leg and cradle it, flexing the foot so you're not hinging the knee, rocking it back and forth, and then stacking it on top of the right leg. If you want to, you can come on down for a deeper stretch. Then with your next inhale, push on up and switch legs so that you're holding onto the right leg, cradling it, rocking it back and forth, and gently placing it on top of the left leg. Whenever you're ready, hinge from the base of your spine down, opening up that right hip a little bit more. See if you can go just a little deeper on the next exhale. Then inhale, come on up. Straddle the legs, placing the hands behind your back and pushing your hips forward. Then if you would like to, gently dropping your ear to one shoulder then the other and gently rolling your head around side to side, stopping in any place that feels good for you. Then we're going to lean back, gently bring the feet together, placing your knees bent and heels down on the ground, opening up your hips into butterfly pose. Let your knees fall out wide and your feet kiss. Place one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly. And just follow the breath, either rising on your chest or belly. But take this moment to explore. Notice where your breath is going and just feel yourself breathe. Allow yourself to be captivated by your breath work, and for the next few moments, just drift away enjoying it. Take an awakening inhalation and then gently bring your right arm over your head for a nice headrest and turn over to the right side to help train the heart. Then slowly come on up with the strength of your arms into a crisscross seated position. Swoop the arms up over your head into prayer and just close your eyes and feel this blissful state. Notice your hips and the openness that they feel. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed this hip opener practice with me.